really gives into. Violent crime increased in many of the nation's largest cities in
The
2017.
second year in a row that metro areas saw jumps in robbery, homicide, and aggravated assault.
Theories of the increased crime include violence associated with drugs, the high number of guns in many U.S. cities, gang violence, retaliation, and even problems originating from conflicts on social media.
But what's happened to the city? I remember when you could take a walk at night.
When you can take a walk at night, the city's always been bad, and our police force is overworked and underpaid. What can we expect?
We expect to feel safe. We expect to walk outside and not be in danger. Is that really too much to ask?
Metro Police caution that it's too early to know whether increases seen over the last 2 years are coincidences or the beginning of a sustained increase in overall crime rates around the country.
Here, I'll take care of it.
No, I'm aware of what I shouldn't be doing. No sushi, no dental x-rays, no bean sprouts for some reason.
Honey, you have a month left, and you can have all the bean sprouts you want.
I don't even like bean sprouts. I just want them because they say I can't have them. I'm in a strange house in a strange town full of strange people with nothing to do and nowhere to go.
Are the suburbs really that bad? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make you breakfast.
At our old place, we just grab a bagel across the street.
Oh, come on, they have bagels here.
No. They have exotic pastries with holes in the middle. It's an abomination.
I thought you went to the store yesterday.
I did. The supermarkets here are the size of airport hangars. I got overwhelmed.
Maybe I can get my mom to pick up some stuff for us. Or not. Don't have to do that. Let's get some food. Oh! What do we have here? Is this the melon? Is this the latest of your cravings?
They say, this week, she's the size of a honeydew. Does that look right?
I don't know. But I can't wait to meet her honeydew. Can I have a slice of honeydew for breakfast?
You may not eat our child.
Wow. Overprotective mother already. That's sad.
It's Sunday. Do you really have to go into the office?
Well, if I'm gonna take a month off to spend it with you and the honeydew, I gotta clear my caseload now.
I know. It's just, we gotta whip this house into shape.
I'll unpack some more stuff tonight.
It's fine. I can do it.
Well, I know you can do it. You can do anything. I just prefer if you don't, okay? Just try to enjoy your free time while you still have it.
Free time? Is that what we're calling unemployment now?
Yep.
I just need something to do.
My mom says the neighbors are great, and she says there's a fantastic bagel place nearby.
Home of the blueberry bacon bagel. It just sounds wrong.
It could be good.
I'll try it. But only because I'm hungry. And because bacon.
I love you. And you, honeydew. Bye.
Bye.
sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm Grace. I live across the street. You met my husband this morning?
What?
Yes, he was walking our dog.
I wouldn't really say that we met, but...
Oh, you're having a boy, I see.
A girl, actually.
Are you sure? You're carrying so high.
The doctors insist.
Oh, doctors don't know anything. You have a lovely yellow aura right now. When you do?
4 weeks.
A full moon, baby. Very powerful.
Powerful is good, I guess.
Patricia's told me all about you. Yeah, I could have sworn she said a boy. I bought my house from her years ago. She's such a sweet person. Always trust an Aries, I say.
Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Yvonne. You must be Rachel. I live across the street.
Let me guess. Patricia told you all about me.
How'd you know?
Peter's mom seems to have a tight hold on the neighborhood.
I'm really glad you're here. The old neighbors are so antisocial. None of us was surprised when they got divorced.
Well, we're not even married, so our divorce is a long way off.
Oh, a man like that? Smart to lock him in however you can. Key is keeping them interested after a long day at the office.
Is that the key?
I just had a child 6 months ago. You couldn't tell, could you?
So where's your child now?
My best piece of advice? Hire help and outsource the hard stuff. Without Orla, I could never have gotten my body back so fast.
Oh, we won't be hiring a nanny. I'm just between jobs right now.
Oh. What do you do?
I'm a writer. An editor. For newspapers, which unfortunately don't really exist anymore.
I'm a writer, too.
Really? For what?
I have a blog. Mom stuff. You should send me some samples. I'm always looking for freelancers. I can pay in exposure and experience.
Thanks, but I think I'll concentrate on the mom thing for now.
Pretty soon, the mom thing will be the only thing. My heart rate's dropping. I gotta go. Anyhow, you ever want to go for a run? I'm always on the move.
Well, it was great to meet you, too.
Fawn doesn't realize that we're not all here to entertain her. I'm Sandy. I live next door.
Oh, Rachel.
Let me help you with that.
Oh, the front door. Please, really, you don't have to do that.
I am happy to help. Besides, I always like to get to know my neighbors. Where do you want these?
Anywhere. I'll figure it out later. I met some of our neighbors today.
Let me guess. Gary, the silent dog walker, doesn't talk much, which works out because his wife, Grace, doesn't shut up.
She read my aura.
Other than the fact that she sometimes dances naked in her backyard under the full moon. She's harmless. And you met Yvonne, the workout queen. I walk every day too, but I do not treat it like the Olympic trials.
Apparently she's also a blogger. She doesn't look like she just had a kid, though, so maybe I should read it.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly the most, how should I put it, hands-on mother.
Seem to be the talk of the block.
Well, nothing much happens around here, so new neighbor? Now that's interesting.
What about you? How long have you lived here? And I bet I know who sold you your house.
Patricia? She keeps telling me it's time to sell, but I have a feeling it's more about her commission than it is about finding my dream home. So, what brought you to our little neighborhood?
We needed something quieter and safer.
And boring.
I had a bad experience at our old place, and Peter, the father, kind of freaked out. So, here we are.
And when you saw this house, you thought, this is exactly where I want to be bored.
I did fall in love with one room. Welcome to the nursery. Are you okay?
Yeah. You guys are lucky. My husband, ex-husband, and I tried, but we couldn't. I couldn't get pregnant. And then we got divorced, so I guess it all worked out for the best. So, is the plan to have the kids sleep on the floor?
Oh, we haven't had the chance to put anything together.
Well, what are you doing now?
I have been banned from moving boxes.
I'll do the heavy lifting, you do the soft and frilly. Let's whip this nursery into shape. Seriously? Come on. What are neighbors for? Okay. Okay. It's perfect. Thank you. My pleasure. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. Me too. I love this poster. Yeah. So she grows up adventurous. A dreamer. Oh. Those things are great. You can actually stream to your phone. Isn't technology something? It's like my work here is done. I am right next door. If you need anything, just wave. Thank you, neighbor.
Someone loves attention.
What's that?
Nothing. I met our neighbors today.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother has told them everything about me, apparently. One read my aura, and the other has a mom blog and wants me to be her intern. She does offer exposure and experience, though.
Yeah, well, my old neighbor used to speak to us at Ferret.
Those parties were so much fun. Here is just a mix of boring and crazy. Boring childhood. Nice house in the suburbs. Not so bad, eh, honey? Ooh,
What was that?
she kicked me.
What? Bad baby. Don't kick your mom.
You get bored in there? No TV or Wi-Fi for 9 months would drive me crazy, too. At least you're not a fat, hormone-charged rhinoceros that can smell everything but can't even put on her own shoes.
You're not a rhino.
Any chance for a back rub?
Is this for you or for the baby?
Ooh, right in the bladder. Okay, give me a sec. Peter? Who's there?
There you are. I didn't mean to scare you. I let myself in. I was worried that the two of you weren't eating. Someone went shopping. I'll sleep in the guest room tonight, and then breakfast can be bright and early tomorrow. Do you need help with that?
I'm fine.
Good night. for Rachel to be here all alone all day?
She's perfectly fine.
I know that I have given you great confidence that a woman can do it all, but it's hard. Working, raising a child, making healthy breakfasts every day, alone.
And we appreciate everything that you've done for us. This is a great neighborhood, Mom. Thank you.
Oh, I met our neighbor Sandy yesterday. She helped me put together the nursery.
Did she? What was she doing here?
I let her in. Some people knock first.
Oh, yes, last night. I don't think that a woman in your condition should be playing security guard.
Or you could just not break into a pregnant woman's home.
Well, I didn't break in. I have a key. They give you one when you make the down payment.
Can you stand up for me just once?
Unbelievable.
Look, here.
Just leave it. Not again.
Are you okay?
It looked like a fight across the street. I think someone's hurt.
What? I don't see anything.
911, what's your emergency?
You called the police?
911, hello?
Hi, I'd like to report a domestic altercation.
So it seems like it was all just a pretty big misunderstanding.
I would say so. Yvonne is quite upset.
Is everyone okay?
Fine. Both of them are fine. It's just a heated dispute between husband and wife. No injuries.
There were 3 people there, the nanny too.
They said the nanny quit this afternoon. They were arguing about whose fault it was.
No, I'm telling you, I saw the nanny.
Did you have a clear view of the altercation?
Well, I mean, the blinds were closed, but yeah.
You'll have to excuse her. She survived an attack near her old home, and I think her anxieties are just getting the best of her.
Mom, that's not fair.
Honey, I came by last night to drop off some food, and she treated me like I was a cat burglar.
That's completely different.
This is not a downtown slum with drug fiends.
I know what I saw.
Honey, I know what you think you saw. The cops checked it out.
I'm not the only one who saw her. Gary, the dog guy, saw her too.
The other neighbor. We talked to him. He didn't see anything.
What? No, that's impossible.
Are you okay?
I've got a bowling ball on my bladder and everyone thinks I'm a liar. Yeah, I'm just peachy.
I am so sorry, officers. She's all hormones and nerves.
This is not hormones. I'll be right back.
The officers are almost done.
Yeah, well, your granddaughter just lodged her foot in my urethra, so I'm gonna go take care of that first. Excuse me.
Thanks for coming by.
Here we go.
Is healthy. Everything is intact. But bleeding like this is a concern. It is our recommendation that you go on bed rest until you deliver. It's important to reduce stress, both physical and emotional. So we need you to be on the lookout for headaches, blurred vision, sensitivity to light, vomiting, abdominal pain, or any unexplained. Call 911. And please, let people help take care of you. It's important for both of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Wait, here, I'll help you. Whoa, Rachel, what are you doing? The doctor said you needed a rest.
I'm going to talk to Yvonne.
My mom already talked to her.
Oh, I'm sure she did. Rachel is pregnant and hormonal, an overactive mind.
Well, are you going to apologize or to investigate?
I'm going to talk to my neighbor, like an adult.
You really should be in bed resting.
Look, I might be seeing things, I might be crazy, but I'm not going to lock myself inside for the rest of my life on the off chance.
I have nothing to say to you.
Yvonne, please.
She wouldn't talk to you?
No, she wanted nothing to do with me.
Maybe just give her some time.
I don't know.
I've canceled all my obligations. I'm here to help. Of course, if I'm in the way, I'm happy to pay for a nurse.
No. We'd love to have you.
Great.
saw something, you little bastard.
Rachel? Is that you? Well, if you need anything, I'm in the kitchen.
Hello there.
Is your husband home? I'd like to ask him a question.
Gary is resting right now, which, if I'm not mistaken, is what I believe you're supposed to be doing. Patricia's told me all about your condition.
I think he saw something last night. Why didn't he tell the police?
Gary has not been himself in a long time, dear.
I saw him watching the nanny.
Why are you harassing my husband? It's bad enough he has Alzheimer's. Now you want to give him a heart attack by calling the police to grill him with questions? I highly recommend you mind your own business and leave my husband out of whatever trouble you're trying to whip up. And in the future, I suggest you stay to your side of the block. Or next time, I will call the police.
You know, you didn't do anything wrong.
I think I did.
Don't let them make you think you're crazy. You got mama bear instincts. You should follow your intuition.
Thanks. I'm gonna be in big trouble when I go home, aren't I?
Probably. But since you're already playing hooky, we might as well have some fun.
Actually, not bad.
It's not bad, but this is not a bagel.
True.
This town has a knack of trading quality for convenience. And here I believe you.
Really?
The nanny and the husband have been having an affair for a few months.
You don't think Yvonne,
No. No, Yvonne wouldn't kill anybody. She'd probably just shoot her at the back as soon as she saw the cops coming. The nanny was working here illegally. Now, the true tragedy is that Yvonne has to raise her own kid. People here are living lies on top of lies, on top of more lies. It's easy to get tripped up.
So I guess I'm safe from the neighborhood axe murderer.
Grace might curse you on the next waning moon. But otherwise, you should be okay. Although, I would also avoid Yvonne's latest blog. The Perils of the Nosy Neighbor.
What?
Yvonne is all about her public persona. Don't worry, she didn't name any names. She does hold grudges.
You had me very worried. No, disappearing with strangers, spying on your neighbors. Are you that desperate to get a sensational true crime story to impress your caffeine-stained editor of that dying newspaper?
No. I just wanted answers, and then Sandy took me to get a bagel. I needed a friend.
Well, I almost called the police. That's how afraid I was. Peter had to talk me down. You owe him a big apology. And until that happens, would you just stay in your bed? You have one job to do now. Take care of this baby. If you won't help yourself, I cannot help you. You're up. Peter is working late. He called while you were asleep. I've brought you some dinner.
Thank you.
Peter and I thought that it would be a good time for you to take a break from your phone and computer. They seem to be stimulating your imagination.
I need to look at job postings.
I support both of you if necessary. Anything for the baby.
I'm going back to work.
That's what all women think.
What if I have an emergency?
Ring the bell. I'll get you whatever you need. For the baby.
Knock, knock.
Oh, I'm so happy you're home.
Court let out early. And it's also Mom's bridge night tonight. So I thought to myself, hey, we could actually have a night to ourselves. I ordered Chinese. You look lovely. I wasn't sure what you'd be craving, so I just got everything.
That is a lot of food.
Yeah. I gotta take care of my baby mama. After you? Then the bailiff had to drag the guy screaming from the courtroom while the judge held him in contempt.
Well, that's one way to undermine the witness.
Yeah. I think it's safe to say we have this one in the bag now.
Mm-hmm. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about the time we met.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. You were constantly on the move in college. I don't think we ever had a conversation standing still. I was always following you from class or to some event that you were covering for the paper. But I couldn't keep up. And then 10 years later, I see you running through the courthouse. You were just a blur. You just ran right past me, but I knew it was you. And this time, I finally chased you down.
Well, a little easier to catch now.
Yeah.
I'm stuffed. And I think this honeydew has grown into a watermelon.
We needed this, didn't we? My mom around all the time.
And me locked in a tower.
Is it really that bad? Her best. It's a tough situation.
I know. I feel so cooped up in here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I need to be outside. I need to feel the sun on my face.
Well, maybe tomorrow we can get you outside. In a way that makes everybody happy.
I love that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's nice back here, right? Your phone, my dear.
Yeah. I could get used to this whole backyard thing. It's like a fire escape, except green and no threat of falling to your death. I baked. Oh. Thanks, Patricia. Fresh air is good for the baby.
Thanks, Mom. See, she's trying. I'll see you after work.
Bye.
Bye.
Howdy, neighbor.
Hi.
I see you escaped. Time off for good behavior?
Something like that.
Oh, hello. I heard voices.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not on the cops.
Sorry, I came in through the side gate.
Really do need to get a new lock for that. Thank you so much for reminding me. So nice to see you, Sandy.
Patricia?
If you're ready to sell your house, please let me know. I am positive that I have at least one buyer.
Please don't ever move. I guarantee I know who that one buyer is. She's gonna connect the house with the gate and then never go home.
How you been?
I'm okay. Just trying to keep the blood pressure down.
Future mother-in-laws do not help with that.
It's hard for both of us. I mean, I've been kind of emotional lately.
Don't blame yourself.
No, I know. I've been on edge ever since we moved out here, and I think I'm just taking it out on everybody.
You're pregnant and you're not supposed to move. Your anxiety is justified.
I've kind of always had problems with anxiety. I still do. But when I got pregnant, I had to get off my meds. Nothing crazy, just like the normal antidepressants you see on TV.
As long as your dog isn't telling you to murder anyone, you're fine. Trust me, I know. I have tried all of the pills.
Really?
I feel so much better since I got off of all of that stuff. You know, it used to make me feel so foggy. At first, of course, it's a shock to your system. And you can get a little paranoid. I bet you feel like everyone is after your baby. It's in your stomach. She's right here. Inside of you. You can't wait to hold her. Have her with you. Have her in your arms. You would do anything to protect her. But you can't. You can't move fast. You can't escape. I mean, what's gonna happen here? Nothing happens in the suburbs, right? What do you know about Sandy from next door?
I know I don't like her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Some people belong here, and some people don't.
Oh. I guess I was wondering if you knew anything about her family or where she's from.
How would I know about that?
That was from you.
No, I rep the seller, not the buyer. She paid cash, which in my books means she's not to be trusted.
Why?
There are only two kinds of people who pay cash. Rich people investing, and criminals who don't want a paper trail. Look at her car. think she's in the latter.
Hey. Is everything okay? I thought you'd be outside again. Mom says you just stayed in all day.
Didn't sleep well last night.
Well, I hope you didn't spend all day staring out the window. Okay, seriously, enough is enough. Mama's right, you're obsessed with the neighbors.
I just think Sandy next door is a little odd.
Sandy? I thought she was your friend.
She was staring at me really weird last night.
Oh, come on, Rachel, they all can't be crazy.
I worry, okay? I'm in this strange place, stuck at home all day. I see things and I worry.
Yeah, well, I'm starting to worry too. You know what? Get out of your hair. It's hard enough already. No, it's only gonna get harder. No, I mean, what? You two have to figure out how this is going to work, and we will adjust. What, you're heading to everything? I had no idea what that would say. Okay, well, I don't want to be nervous. Honey?
Shut the door. Shut the door.
What's wrong?
I saw something.
Not this again. I'm literally coming out to say sorry.
I'm serious. Sandy has a poster. She has our poster.
What are you talking about? A poster?
The Alice in Wonderland poster that we have in the nursery. She has an exact copy.
That's insane.
I know.
No, what you're saying is insane. So she likes your poster, so what?
So what? So it's not normal. Peter, it's not normal. It's not safe, Peter. We have to get out of here. We have to get out of here.
Honey, you're overreacting. Okay, you're finding trouble where there isn't any. You need to relax. Our daughter...
You don't believe me.
You want me to look? I don't even know what I'm looking for. I think you're having a nervous breakdown. I should call the doctor.
You should call the police.
No.
No?
No.
Fine. I'll call the police.
Please, please. Honey, you need to stop this. I'm calling the doctor. The doctor said it's perfectly safe to take these with the baby. It'll help you calm down. If you need anything, just call me, okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
You just startled me is all.
I hadn't seen you back here. I was getting worried.
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I went shopping. I thought you might be craving ice cream. Cliche, I know, but I got you strawberry and chocolate. Nobody likes vanilla.
Thanks.
Guess it's a little cold for ice cream today. Do you want me to put it in the freezer?
That'd be great.
It's in the freezer whenever you want it.
I really appreciate it.
And now, we can prove that I'm not crazy. Okay, quick, click a button, quick, click a button. Oh, come on!
Sometimes it's good to be ostracized. Oh my God.
Did I leave the door unlocked? Hello? Hey! Found your keys.
My God. How did this happen?
Not sure. Just a klutz, I guess.
doctor.
No, I'm fine. Promise.
We shouldn't take any chances.
We're not taking any chances. Patricia, you have to trust me.
All right.
Thank you. Ow!
Wow, you took quite a spill, but the baby's fine.
Oh, thank God.
Let's get that knee covered up.
Thank you so much, Doctor. I was very concerned.
Your blood pressure is still high. It's concerning. Have you been taking it easy at home?
Yeah, I just worry a lot, I guess.
You're under a tremendous amount of stress, and your body's acting in ways it's never acted before. And a lot of time sitting around gives you a lot of time for worrying. Try not to fixate. Your job right now is to rest.
Just a quick question, Doctor. Do pregnant women ever see things?
Like what?
Well, do they have unnatural anxieties, that sort of thing?
Well, it's rare, but
No, I'm sure it's nothing.
well, if you do find yourself concerned, please don't hesitate to call. Mothers with extreme anxieties can be harmful to themselves and their babies.
It must be hard living with a pregnant woman.
It's been hard for you. It's been hard for all of us, but we're in this together, right?
We sure are. Any chance you could give me a foot rub?
Of course. Let me just set my alarm before I forget.
Authorities and cleanup crews are already on the scene. And in breaking news, state and local law enforcement agencies are on high alert following the stunning daytime abduction of a 6-month-old girl. If you have any information or have seen anything suspicious, please, the family is pleading with you.
Okay, how about no more of that?
This is all about relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is amazing.
What?
Can't be.
What's wrong?
Ow.
Honey.
She has a baby.
What? What baby?
See for yourself.
What are you talking about? Rachel, you're scaring me. Seriously, something is wrong here.
Peter, I saw it. She has a baby. You heard the radio. There's a baby missing. I bet you it was Sandy.
Rachel, calm down.
Why won't anyone believe me? She has a baby. She probably wants our baby too.
Honey, please.
Why won't anyone listen to me? And what was it that got her so upset?
I don't know. She kept yelling something about the neighbor having a baby.
She had a baby. She said she couldn't have any kids. And that kidnapping.
She okay?
She'll be fine. Just a bit dazed. You have to believe. She had my nursery.
She has your nursery.
I thought I saw nursery in her house. Just like mine.
Wait, how did you see it?
Just came from talking to the neighbor. You been inside her house? Well, fortunately, your neighbor's not interested in pressing charges.
Pressing charges?
What are you talking about?
Harassment. From what I've been told, she's been keeping a close eye on the neighbor. It's making people uneasy.
She said she couldn't get pregnant, but I saw a picture I saw, and she was pregnant.
Don't you ever give up.
Mother?
No. These officers are too polite to say it, but I will. You're acting crazy.
Are you going to let her do this?
Honey, no one is doing anything.
No, but we will if necessary.
Look, it's been a rough evening. Let's all just calm down. No one was hurt.
I just have a few more questions. Maybe we can talk downstairs.
Sure.
You probably think I'm crazy too.
Sometimes, when we can't run, things can feel more dangerous than they actually are. Just in case, the next time you see something, you call me first. Okay?
Thank you. What?
You can't say those kinds of things, Mom.
Somebody has to.
Well, you did have to say it there.
Did you know that she has a history of mental illness, or was it waiting to have that discussion until after the wedding?
What the hell are you talking about?
Sandy, the neighbor she's been harassing, told me that Rachel has been on medication, Peter. Now, maybe she's probably not because of the baby, but that might be part of the reason why she is acting so odd. There is a child's life at stake.
And how would Sandy know that? How would Sandy know that?
Good morning, Rachel. You have a visitor.
What are you doing here?
Thank you.
Good morning. I just wanted to let you know that there are no hard feelings. This is certainly going to make it harder to wave hello.
I'm very sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
I hope you like pie. I figured you needed something sweet this morning. I made it just for you. I knew you'd like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't want to be a bother, so I'm going to get going. After last night, I'm sure you need your rest. Bye.
Rachel? Dear?
What was all that noise? Did you hurt yourself?
Nope. All good.
Okay. Well, do you need anything?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. Well, if you change your mind, remember you still have that bell.
He's home early.
How are ya? Good. How's everything going?
Working on my plan.
Hello? How was your day?
I'm in solitary confinement. How's your day?
I put someone in solitary confinement, so I guess that makes us even?
Can you help me out of bed? I need to get up a little bit.
Of course. May I have this dance?
Oh, come on, Peter. I'm hideous.
No, you look perfect. I promise it won't always be this bad.
Can't get any worse.
Well, once the baby's here, once we get rid of my mom, not permanently.
There's a lot of things that need to happen before we get back to where we were. Once we're done dealing with pregnancy, we're going to be dealing with an infant, then a toddler, and then school, and then college, and then we're just back to us. Which wasn't perfect to begin with.
What are you saying?
Why are you even still with me?
What are you talking about?
I heard you and your mother last night. I know what you're planning.
We're not planning anything.
I'm not gonna let you.
Let me what?
Take the baby.
Rachel, my mother isn't taking the baby. The neighbor isn't taking the baby. Nobody is taking the baby.
You bet your ass no one's taking the baby.
You know what? I'm gonna sleep downstairs.
Peter? Patricia? Patricia? Everything okay, dear? You seem upset. What are you doing here? Came to see how you were doing. And the baby, of course. Where's Patricia? She's dead. What's this? Spying on me with a baby monitor? That's going a little far, don't you think? But I won't tell. I mean, Patricia's really just waiting to call you an unfit mother, isn't she? You're really not taking good care of yourself. Look at you. You're a mess. All the hormones, no meds. Are you crazy? Not crazy? I'm here to take care of you now. You're gonna be a mommy soon. I'm gonna go downstairs and clean something up. Now, don't you go anywhere. Not that you could, anyway. Here. Put that on. We're gonna go outside, and I don't want the baby to catch cold. Think, Timmy, think. Hurry, hurry.
Officer Diane Lee. Please leave me a message after the tone and I'll respond as soon as possible. If this is an emergency, dial 911.
Shirley, this is Rachel, the crazy pregnant lady. You told me to call you. I'm trapped in my house in Sandy, my neighbors. What are you doing?
Funny thing about these new monitors, you can watch the video feed from anywhere. Even your neighbor's house. Downstairs.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
So well.
What did you do to her?
Your motherly instincts are quite good, you know. Yvonne, the nanny. Neither one of them cared for that child. But I would have.
You killed the nanny.
No, I told you, she ran away. Which is a shame because she was terrible at her job. Always on the phone at the park, never paying attention. I could have given that baby a good home. I could have had that baby. They certainly didn't want it. You had to go play nosy neighbor and to mess it all up.
But you already have a baby. I saw you.
Yes, but I should have had twins. Because of you, I still need one more. Just act like everything is normal. Smile to your friendly neighbor. You've made this way too easy for me. It sounds like someone's crying for their mommy. Where are you going?
The nursery.
I had to move the nursery once you found it. In case the cops came looking. Downstairs. Go on. Open it. Love that poster.
You lost your baby.
Babies. Twins. My little girls. He left me, you know. He said it was my fault. But now I can go back to him. We can all be together again. My happy little family.
Aya, I know how much you wanted to have a baby, but...
But what?
But you can't have mine.
Rachel!
you. You don't look so good.
Please don't hurt my baby.
Your baby's gonna be just fine. But I'm afraid Mommy might not survive the procedure. Now, generally C-sections require anesthesia. But in emergency cases like this, I just had to save the baby.
This is Officer Lee. I need an ambulance on site immediately. So,
I think it's a baby from the news.
You were right. You're gonna be okay. Rachel, just hang in there. You're gonna be all right.
I don't get you people. You have a nice house, a good husband, and a baby on the way, and all you do is complain, complain, complain.
Why? Why are you doing this?
You don't care about that baby. If you cared about her, you would be at home, in bed. Cared about my babies. My little girls. They were right there. And they weren't. But now, we're all gonna be reunited again. You're gonna have this baby whether you like it or not.
Good to see you awake. And good to see you doing so well. Both of you. You have a healthy baby girl. You are very lucky. Can I hold her? Of course. Yeah. Go to sleep. It's from the family of the little baby girl you found. They'd like to come in and thank you, but I told them after you recover a little bit.
Thank you.
I'll let you two be.
You're awake. I'm so sorry I didn't trust you. Officer Lee told us everything.
Is she okay?
Healing. But yeah, she's okay. Thanks to you. You were right about Sandy. About everything. You saved that little girl. And ours. I'm so sorry. About everything. Will you ever forgive me?
Maybe.
Well, don't forget that I had a severe concussion.
Me too.
Well, I'm just saying that we were all affected by the situation.
If you don't mind, Mom, I think Rachel, Alice, and I could use a little quiet time.
Yeah, of course. It's around a time later.
Definitely.
Thank you, Mom.
What did I tell you? She's perfect. I hope you realize we're selling the house and moving back to the city.
Whatever my ladies want.